I've been participating in pre-releases for both One Piece and Pokemon all weekend long. On Friday night, I drove down to Lexington, about an hour and a half away from Cincinnati, to play in a One Piece pre-release at 7, and then turn around and play in a midnight pre-release for Pokemon at the same exact shop. Shout out to Chaotic Good. And then Saturday, I had a pre-release at Monster for Journeys Together at 2 o'clock, and then a One Piece pre-release at the actual official One Piece store at Jungle Gyms at 5. I have an additional 2 Journey Together pre-releases and 1 more One Piece pre-release coming up this week. Now these will be 2 separate videos, but I will say that Journey Together has definitely sparked something back into Pokemon for me. Maybe it's nostalgia because we got Trainer Pokemon back, and I really like things like Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and sets like this just make me think of back when I was a kid and opening those sets and how much I enjoyed them. With that being said, it has been a long time since I have opened a Pokemon booster box. And well, here we are. So let's get to cracking, shall we? So from what we've seen online, these boxes have the Reshiram promo, but the booster boxes that have been opened in front of me don't actually have it. And well, looks like that's the case for this too. No Reshiram promo on this one. And I guess we're going to start with the right side of the box here. It's a little bit lower. But let's get right into it here. Journey Together. I'm really looking for stuff for N Zoroark in particular. Number 1, it has been so long since I've opened a Pokemon booster box. We're going to guess the energy off the rip. This one's going to be electric. It's fire to start. Not a great start for back to Pokemon booster boxes, if I'm being completely honest with you. N's Castle, very good playable card. Hopskinkonda, Furret, and we have Tyranitar as our first holo. Now, obviously, I have not been playing Pokemon a whole lot over the past few months, as I've just seen the format to be a little stale, for my liking anyway. Pack 2, we got Psychic. We got Water, okay. Beldum, Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, Low Kicks, Combuskin, Golem, Octillery. We have a Lycanroc SIR, beautiful looking card, and we have a Regirock. We're going to go ahead and put Lycanroc right there. Fight structure has also been kind of rough this season for players like me anyway, and well, I definitely didn't have the time to put in the grind for an invite, so I could not be attempting to get an invite for Worlds this season. So I decided just to take a back seat and play very, very casually. Hops Bag, and we have Kilowattrel. Now, this card with Blissey, hot dog. All right, this energy though, this is going to be a grass. Fighting. Okay, we are doing terrible at this game right now. We have Bill and Onair, Scavilar, Iona's Electrode, Volcarona, Wailmer, Lilligant, and Ludi Colo. Bring back Enthusiastic Dance, please. Now, I'm sure some people saw some stuff on Twitter of Eddie's kit. My friend, this is going to be fire. Steel. Wow, dude, I am pretty bad. Eddie's kit was the greatest pre-release kit I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I will put a picture up on the screen right now. It was just insane. And we have Iono's Bellybolt as our first EX. Again, just the Trainers Pokémon stuff. Just so incredibly nostalgic to me. And I just think the cards look really good. But it's been a while since I have sat down and opened a Pokemon booster box. I think it was my last case stream or something along those lines. It has been a very long time since I've just sat down and just ripped open a new set like this. Noivern. However, typically the packs that I get, the Judge comp packs that I get, kind of insane. Most of the time anyway. I think the last time was the set Iono came in and we pulled the Iono. And that was kind of crazy. But I guess I can go ahead and fast forward through some of these packs for you. That way you're not just, sitting here listening to me yap for 10 minutes. Psychic? Ooh, wait a minute. We might have something here. You're going to have to listen to me yap for at least this pack again. Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Whale Lord, Kecleon, Lycanroc. Okay, you listened to me yap for nothing. I apologize. Ooh, SIR Salamence EX. That card looks great. Magmortar, but wow. Playable? Not really. Great looking? Yes. Back-to-back Salamence packs is kind of weird. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Heater card. Full art Lily's Clefairy. Wow, dude, this card just looks phenomenal. I love all of the full art trainer cards. I pulled a Hopzation over the weekend, and I just really like the way that these full art trainers look. Actually, very good in the TCG as well. Like, this card is actually insane. Guess we'll go ahead and get these sleeved up here to make sure that they look all nice and pretty for the rest of the video. Now, we did get a lot of playable cards out of that side of the box, but I did just want to highlight a few that personally that I am looking for. So Ends Purloin, some Ends decks are playing this because you reveal their hand and then you get to rip something. So Zoroark can essentially be kind of like control-y in a way. Ends PP up. Sounds funny, yes, but also you attach a basic energy card to an Ends Pokemon, so this can essentially set up a Zoroark in one turn, which is crazy. Ends Reshiram, a lot of the times they're playing this as a one-of for the Virtuous Flame 170 attack. Redeemable ticket, this is something that I do want to test in Blissey moving forward until rotation. And then we have Ends Castle. This will essentially give all of the Pokemon in the deck free retreat. So these are the cards that I'm kind of like putting to the side to help deck build post-rotation. All right, left side of the box. You can't disappoint because the right side was pretty good. I mean, okay. Reshiram EX. Nice looking card. Will it see play? Probably not, but it looks nice. Noibat. I also pulled this in a pre-release kit. I think this art's really nice. Come on, just like one more in Zoroark base rarity EX. I feel like that's not too much to ask for here. Ooh, Iris is Fighting Spirit, full art. Nice looking card. There we go. That's what we were looking for. This one's getting sleeved. I don't care what you say. That is 2. Count them 2 in Zoroark's down. I pulled another one from pre-release. You'll see that in another video. Blaziken EX. 3 packs left, and I think we still have like 1 secret left, if I'm not mistaken. All right, last pack in the box. Can we get some last pack magic? Pack 36 of 36. Let's see. I'm going to go all the way on this one. We're going to say that this front energy is a fire energy. It's electric. Again, just not great at this game today. Lechonk, Cubone, Ends Joltik, Larvesta, Ends PP Up, Pelipper, Octillery, Mr. Mime, Hops Cramorant, and a Lily's Ribombee. I would say, all in all, pretty decent box. Now, before I end this video, I do want to go over some cards that I think are going to be good competitively moving forward. So if you're opening this product, you can kind of see, hey, these are cards that if I want to play the game, I should probably hold on to. Again, this is the deck that I'll be focusing on post-rotation, the N deck, and these are the cards that I'm kind of putting to the side to get ready for post-rotation N. Now, this deck does revolve around Zoroark. in Zoroark's attack to specifically copy other In's Pokemon attacks on your bench. Now, a lot of the decks that are being run in Japan are playing In's Darmanitan, and this is the main attack that you are going to copy with your Zoroark EX. Now, specifically the Hop cards, I think, are other cards that just have a ton of potential. Who says that we actually need the Lost Zone? Hop gets access to Dubwool's Defiant Horn ability, which is just Umbreon VMAX, meaning it is just Boss's Orders, meaning when it evolves from Wooloo, you pick one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and move it to the active spot. You have Snorlax to buff your Hop's Pokemon damage. Speaking about buffing damage, Hop's Choice Band buffs it another 30, and their attacks cost 1 less energy. And then you have Hop's Bag, which is just Battle VIP Pass for specifically Hop's Pokemon. I would pull stuff like this out because I do believe that this archetype has a ton of potential. Now, we do lose tool removal with Lost Vacuum leaving the format, so I think Ruffian's probably a good thing to put to the side. So if you see Fred Durst, you might as well pull him out of your bulk. Lily's Pearl is a pretty good card. I don't see a whole lot of Lily's Pokemon seeing play other than Clefairy, but Lily's Pearl says if the Pokemon that this is attached to is knocked out, they take 1 less prize card. Meaning, if it's attached to a Lily's Clefairy EX, your opponent's only taking 1 prize card for this Pokemon. Speaking of which, you should probably pick up a copy or 2 of this card. I think that it is very good. Now, as somebody who's enjoyed Lightning decks in the past, like Miraidon, I really want Bellibolt to be that deck. I want it to be good. I do think Bellibolt will see some play, so I would go ahead and pick up a few copies. This probably won't be too crazy expensive, but the fact that you have Deluge, which is just attaching a lightning energy as often as you like to one of your Pokemon, as many times as you want per turn, typically pretty good. Now, obviously, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I am not the greatest Pokemon trading card game player. These are just thoughts where I'm reading these cards and I'm like, that could possibly be good, and it would be worth just kind of putting to the side just in case it is good down the road. However, with this box, I have opened a lot of the pieces that I need for that in Zoroark deck. I think I'm missing 2 Zoroark. We can get to building. And just like that, we're so back. I'll see you in Milwaukee.